Hi, I'm Brandon Gordon Gabb, and this is City Skylines, PlayStation Edition. I am the one, Be Easy, on PlayStation Network. GG. Good game, Gab Game. GabGames.com. Talk about it. Actually, no. Shut you down. Shut you down. Okay, for him being the low. Where is this? Oh, wait, no. I need. Okay, I gotta wait till the lights come. I think that is where our former landfill was. Doom. So, the first town I made, first city I made, and we created a disaster scenario on accident. Uh, the disaster that happened. Look, I got farms. I didn't. You know how long it took me to get farms? Oh, but anyway, disaster scenario. Right. Okay. And that's the same thing over here, or is this? Oh, okay. Right. Because I was over here. Where was I? Over here. Wait. No, no, no. Right. Okay. But anyway, created a disaster scenario on accident. Pollution. I polluted this area so bad, and for years, not just hours, I couldn't clean it up. I wasn't smart enough to solve the solution. Said to solve the solution, to solve the problem. Then one day it hit me, like I got it. So right now, majority of our pollution comes from water runoff. Uh, we got a small area over here. That's our industrial area. For some reason, farms, no, they're pretty good. Um, that's landfill. This is landfill that's turned on. We got landfill over here, landfill over here. But our biggest pollution is water runoff. Um, and that's because I don't know what to do. Again, not an engineer, none of that. I'm learning on the go. Evolution of man. Brand. Okay, Brandon. That was horrible. But look. Now you see the water runoff? Imagine all of this pollution stuck in this lake, stuck in this here. Knowledge. I didn't have the knowledge on how to fix it. Then it hit me. The same process that I use to give water to the people, I could use to clean the lake. And that's easy. It's water pumps. I got rid of them now. Here's one. Had this, I lined it up with water pumps. Took the water pumps, we pumped them out here. That didn't go to the people. It just went from there to here. Clear it out. Took a little while, but it got done. My next step, now where we have all these solar panels, this was all landfill. I managed to clean that up. I gotta have some garbage open. We don't have a garbage overflow in a second. It took me so long to grow farms. I don't know why. But got some farms. I really don't know why. For a long time I thought it was a glitch. But we have designated farm areas because people gotta eat. How high is our taxes? I was gonna say we must have pretty high taxes right now because that's pretty low. Drop it down to 7% because the project that we were working on is done. Only raise it up high, past 10%, which is 12%. Jury of 12. People be the judge. When we have a big project. All hands on deck. The lowest that I put it is 5. High five, everybody. We've been doing great. High fives all around. You know, relax enough. Spend money with your peoples. Enjoy stuff like that. It builds confident spenders. Ah, shit. People become confident, spend more confidently, and they got a little bit more. Uh, Normal. So it fluctuates between 5 and 10. 5, 7, 10 on my normals. Let's say like we got a highway we want to modify, or we want to build a rail system, then taxes go up to 12. Need people to give a little bit more to make it happen in a timely manner. And remember, taxes, you know, they help. Mindset. Then who are we funding? We're funding ourselves. Think about it that way. Because who get the jobs? We do. We don't give it to aliens and shit. We don't give it to another country. We give the jobs to our own people. So the money is to fund the jobs, which is created by the project. You don't like money, you just say you don't like money. Only thing, the only thing that I would keep normal in this that I run is whatchamacallit. I usually don't keep furnaces running. Is when taxes go down, food prices go up. On the grounds that we don't want to waste food. You know, even if we got a surplus, fuck that. Fuck that shit. Why? We don't want people getting into the habit of, hey, I don't want this burger. You know what? I just bought me a burger. Take a bite, then throw it over their shoulder. It's not burgery enough. Like, it's not what? Burgery enough. Don't taste enough like chicken. Like, what? So that's what we want to avoid. That's why we always gotta watch how we spend on food. Shut off furnaces. Usually, I wait until the garbage gets to about 5%. We empty them out into the furnace. That way, we don't keep furnaces running, and we reduce air pollution. because we can try to be ideal water generators, solar power. Got a few wind turbines up here. This is how we keep our pollution down. Your furnaces should not be running 24/7. 1%. Usually I wait till we're at 0. Uh, Mindset. Empty the landfill. When the landfill is empty, we open up the other ones. This is why we have so many in one area. 5% with the potential, if shit go bad, we could at least got the space to stack it. But 5%. Once it's at 5%, we empty. After we empty, we open a new one for them to put the stuff in. While they're using the other ones, the ones that we just empty, we test soil, stuff like that. See if anything is killing the environment. Okay. But overall, if you'd have seen where this place started, you're like, oh. Took me a few more builds and tries to learn how to improve. Uh, so the last place I built, I'll take you there. Let me see. That was the 29th. Let's see what we got for the 27th. See this one for the 26th. What the hell? On my other loads, I had a lot more than just this. People stealing my shit. Because I had the woman, the lady, had not so doomed. I'm trying. Sexy Land. People stealing my shit. So anyway, go down. I'm trying. Same map, different results. It's neater, cleaner. My streets are better. Pollution's almost down to 0. Info views, garbage, rain, noise, pollution. It's not yours to steal, not yours to make money off of. But let the sun come up. Everything's a little bit neater. I have a few ways that I build. A few things that's a Gap game staple. One thing, I don't do a lot of above ground rail systems. Second thing, my schools. Normally, my schools are all on one street per neighborhood. It just makes sense to me. I know it may sound stupid, but it makes sense. Um, why does it make sense? Education. Elementary school, high school, college. That's the order of operation. Right or wrong. Now, how many people see a college every day? Think about elementary school to college. How many times have you thought, you're like, damn, college seems so far? It seemed like a dream. It's almost mandatory, but it just seems so out of reach. No, and that's why I build with all of the schools on the same street. It shouldn't seem out of reach. It should just seem like the next step. Like, that's my local college. I might go to one across town. Not a community college, but a local college. But it's a lot of people that make and like college seems such like a big step. It's not within reach versus just the next step. Should even put a factory next to a college. To be like the workforce is the next progression. Usually I have my own in like industrial zones and stuff. Like this industrial zone. Sometimes I don't grow. I don't have industries. So, but big streets. I started placing parking lots. Parking, no parking. Like these are residential buildings, I think. Look at all these people to potentially live in one small area to not have parking. And they're like, they need some parking. I do a lot of subways. Say we don't have public transportation, you're drunk. We got buses, we got trains. We out here. Prefer the subways. I was thinking about doing a train set type of thing where we do a train beginning, build a town around it. Then we do up the road and we build another town around it, around the stop. Something like that. Usually I do parks to separate communities. Parks, schools should be near the parks because the way it's separated. You know? But yeah. I don't know, I don't feel like building right now. I just had to see where I was at. I'm trying to figure it out. Come back, am I gonna pick up? Probably continue working on Doom. That's industrial. That's industrial. That's industrial. Uh, that's why it's empty spots. For some reason, like I said, they just don't grow sometimes. Industrial, industrial. Because jobs. Neighborhoods need jobs. Industrial. Just like neighborhoods need schools. You know? School, a park should begin and cap off just about every neighborhood along with some schools. That's the police station. But a school, because they are each neighborhood needs a school, needs schools. So schools, and then we do parks because you need something to do. Schools, parks should either begin or cap off neighborhood. After that, we go into the next neighborhood. Then we should do a school or park. See, this one's a little bent. Schools and parks. Next neighborhood. Schools and parks. Neighborhood. Gotta go back that way. Parks and schools. Parks and schools. Industrial. Jobs, something to do, and education. Neighborhood, parks, schools. Neighborhoods, schools. Where's the park? They don't got no park. Go back to neighborhood. Oh, that's because it's the amusement park right here. That's why there's no park separated. Because we got the amusement park. Industrial. Neighborhood. Technically no parks. Industrial. Neighborhood. Parks somewhere. Oh, this is the train station. I remember this. This, right. That's supposed to be like an industrial thing. I'm still working on this. You know what they don't have? Oh, never mind. It's when you first walk in. Say ain't got no airport. Is this the one with the twin airports? Yup. No, it ain't. Damn. I had one that had twin airports. Farm area. Work on it. Anyway, I may come back to this and say I need to get my, it's my Zen Palace. Stuff like that. I don't know what to do right now. Put on the move.